Alright, now we're gonna talk about the heathen, the cracker, the redneck, the pink motherfuckers. Now, it's funny that people be talking about they claim to know the Bible, but like I'm finna show all you coon ass niggas that think everybody could get saved. But I'm really finna just stick to the heathen, the white man, not all the Gentiles, the other races. But the white boy is doomed. I ain't never heard no white boy read Obadiah like that. And I always remember, it's like this. The Most High chastise his children. It's like if another kid come to your house, you're not finna discipline him like that. You just gonna tell his parents what he was doing because they gonna discipline him. You gonna discipline your kid because that's your child and you care about him. Esau is not the child of the Most High. He is the child of Satan. He is a serpent seed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the Most High never chastised him. That's why he let him do what's convenient in his eyes. I always know that the white man is a natural homosexual and a natural pedophile. As all other races are. The Egyptians, all the motherfuckers is wicked. So I'm going to read the whole short book of Obadiah for y'all so I can tell y'all the fate of the white man. We're going to start at verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Most High concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Most High, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise, yea, and let us rise up against her in battle. So he telling us, the Most High telling us, rise up against these motherfuckers in battle. No surrender, no retreat to these motherfuckers. Verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Despised mean hated. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, meaning his mind have deceived him. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. Yeah, because they live up in the best places. They live up high in these skyscrapers, you know what I'm saying? And also when the Most High put them in the mountains and turn them into like they animalistic because they are naturally animals. White people don't have hair, they have fur because they're animals. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? It's because shit, the Most High ain't begin to do nothing yet. You got to think if the Most High put a hurting on these motherfuckers, life wouldn't go on because they would be too scared. That's why the Most High just sit back, let the devil do what he do, so he can think that this nigga gonna win, but he's not finna win. Verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, meaning the eagle flies high in the sky, and exalt means to lift up. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, a nest is a home. Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Most High. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they have had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? So you can't hide nothing from the Most High. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. So all these people that y'all see, like the Chinese man, which is Moab, Edom and Moab, as y'all can see, that's Putin. Putin is a white man. He just in Russia. And they are together. They always used to gang up on us to fight. They don't never fight us fair. But they're saying that so basically they just acting like they cool with the heathen until the heathen's appointed time is up. And once the white man's time is up, everybody that the white man been putting in slavery, he done put all type of people in slavery. They gonna turn on him and kill him for all the shit that they've been doing. And it says, and prevailed against thee, that they eat thy bread, that they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day, saith the Most High, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? And thy mighty men, O Taman, shall be dismayed. Dismayed means fearful. To the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Oh, but y'all want to forgive y'all enemies. But the Most High just told you they're going to be cut off by death, slaughter. They're going to get their ass killed, slaughtered. Verse 10, for the violence against thy brother Jacob, he ain't our fucking brother, but the violence against Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. That means he's not coming in the kingdom. He's going to be cut off forever. They're going to be burning in hell. Verse 11, in that day thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem. Even thou wast as one of them. So, strangers, which is the heathen, they're strange to us. They carried us away captive from our home. See what I'm saying? And then foreigners entered into our gates. Gates is protectors. So they broke through our guard, and now they over there. So the fake Jews over there, which are the Khazarians, why do you think Putin and Ukraine are into it? Is because the people in Israel are the Khazars, and they trying to escape because they know the Most High's finna destroy them, and Putin doesn't want the Khazars coming back to Ukraine because Ukraine is part of Russia, and Putin is scared because that's why he's getting into it with Ukraine, telling them to stay over there because he don't want the Most High to destroy Ukraine and Russia. Verse 12, it says, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of Jacob in that day that he became a stranger. Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. The Most High telling the white man, you shouldn't have talked about my children like that. You shouldn't have made fun of them. You shouldn't have talked about them and did all this violating shit you did. Verse 13, thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yeah, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction, meaning pain, in the day of their calamities, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamities. Substance is the things. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Remember when we was in slavery, we was escaping? And then them coon ass niggas was snitching. Oh, master, they over here. Coon ass motherfuckers. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. Verse 15. For the day of the Most High is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. So all the shit they did to us, they gonna get that shit back in blood. That's why they be putting out this bullshit in our Bibles talking about, oh, forgive your enemies. The Most High didn't put that shit in there. Like I say, that's Revelation 22 and 18. The white man is added to our book. And verse 19, he is taken away from our book. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For as you have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. So they gonna get fucked up so bad like they ain't never ever had before in their fucking life, ever. Verse 17, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance. That's us. The Most High gonna deliver us. And there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. So what happened when you burn up wood? That shit get all brittle and stubblish. That's what's going to happen to them when we set these hoes on fire. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Most High have spoken it. Evil ain't going to never be here ever again in the next life. We're going to be living happily. Verse 19, and they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain the Philistines, And they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead, and the captivity of his host of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even unto Zarephath, and the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Sepharad, shall possess the cities of the south, and Savior shall come up on the Mount Zion to judge the Mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Most High's. The saviors is Yahushua, everybody who ever tried to save us. King David, Moses, Joshua, Paul, Peter, Malcolm X, speaking in modern day times, but Abel, all the people who died righteously, we gonna bring these motherfuckers down. And the kingdom is gonna be the Most High's forever and ever. There ain't gonna be no problems and no more sin. But that's what I be trying to tell y'all all the time. Don't intermingle your seed with these crackers, man. These people hate y'all. They don't love us. They never have. They never will. We shouldn't love them. We should fucking hate them. It's a perfect hatred and it's a perfect love, and that's all the righteous has. So that is the fate of the heathen. And that's why they be out here just YOLO and all this living. This is their best life. Their life can't even compare. If y'all fascinated with this shit, which it is some fascinating shit, but it's not more fascinating what the Most High is gonna do. And I can't even fathom in my brain how that's gonna be, but I know it's gonna be better than this heathen life. So that's the fate of the redneck, the cracker, the Edomites, whatever the fuck you want to call these motherfuckers, but they doomed. So to my brothers and sisters that's Hebrew Negroes, don't follow in their footsteps, don't have shit to do with them, don't accept none of their gifts, because their destination is hell. Don't go along with them. I'm out.